Kim's Corner, episode 49, people. How is it going? I missed you last week like crazy, but I will tell you all about it, where I was and all that good stuff here in a minute. But we are talking and singing games tonight. Watch me knock everything over, because that's what I do. But I'm going to start out with one of my songs. Kim Simon's song. It's called The Blame Game. Hello, Auntie Lori. We're going to talk about you in a bit, too. Here we go. Someone left the top off the toothpaste. Somebody didn't feed the dog, and then someone, hey Vicky, a whole lot worse, and now here we are, pointing fingers again. Yeah! I don't wanna play the blame game. We're both guilty of the same thing. You say I did this, I say you did that, then we're at each other like a dog and cat. We're wasting time and it's a real shame. I don't wanna play the blame game. Hey Linda, hey Martha, you guys, good to see you. Adam blamed Eve for feeding him the apple. Hey Mary, since time began, she blamed him for getting evicted. And I guess my point is, where did that get them? Hey Aldrich family and Paul, I don't wanna play the blame game. We're both guilty of the same thing. You say I did this, I say you did that, then we're at each other like a dog and cat. We're wasting time and it's a real shame. I don't wanna play the blame game. Hey Tracy, Michael, and Lori, and Bob, yeah! Happy second day of spring, is that what it is? Sort of. We'll talk about the wind too. No, I don't wanna play the blame game. We're both guilty of the same thing. You say I did this, I say you did that, then we're back in forth like a trapeze act. We're wasting time and it's a real shame. I don't wanna play the blame game. No, I don't wanna play the blame game. Charlene, good to see you guys. Hi, Uncle Bob. Oh, I don't wanna play the blame game. Oh, you say I did this, I say you did that. Yeah. Oh, I don't wanna play the blame game. Hey Terry, good to see you guys. Coast to coast we got on tonight. Oh yes. We got people from the East Coast, the West Coast, UK, in the States. So it's so good to see you all on a Monday night, Kim's Corner, episode 49. And it's about favorite games, folks. That's right. This has been the craziest couple of weeks for me, I'll tell you. I'm so happy again to be here. I got a lot to talk about here. I do want to get the birthdays, though, going here right away, because I have a very, very special birthday request. Not really a request, but I want to do this for this birthday gal. So before I do this, it's been a funny time. Speaking of games, my family loves games. Okay, how many of you out there love games? Tell me your favorite game, your favorite family kind of get together. If your family fights when they play games, or if it's just a fun time. Where you play games the most, camping, stuff like that. Do something from Travis Tritt. I'll think about that, Charlene. Yes, Kim, you made the show. Cheers to the redheaded Kim. Yes, that's right. Cheers to you. Let's all have a drink, all right? What are you drinking tonight? You guys comment like crazy, because I love seeing all your comments. So I think I want to get the birthdays started here for this week. And our family plays games. And so what we have here is, there was a game where the balloons were being passed around from like house to house. These balloons have been like to, I don't know, 5 or 6 houses through the March birthdays, because I was one of those birthdays. Thank you guys so much. It's Brandon Young's birthday tonight. Today, is it today? Yes, today. We have Mrs. R, Mrs. Rud, Riverview Middle School. We love her. She was yesterday. We have Auntie Tracy Blanchard tomorrow. And we have Auntie Lori on the 31st, Lori DeVos. So, hi Cheryl! And we also have a very special birthday today. And my cousin Jenna, who I love so, so much, I am going to sing all of you folks happy birthday, and I'm going to do one. But because these balloons, I was dared to do this, so I'm going to try it, okay? So here we go. Okay, right? I hope I can still sing after that. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't think the helium is good. Oh. I'm going to be so... Nope. Okay, this balloon doesn't have good helium. So we're going to go to this one. I was dared by a couple of folks to do this. All right. Sequence came by Ben Crane. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I like that one, Emily. We're talking birthdays, games here. Hang on.
So I'm going to say happy birthday to Jenna, okay? And I'm going to say happy birthday to Mrs. R and to Tracy and to Lori. And you guys are going to sing with me. You ready? Happy birthday to you, Jenna, 36!
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jenna, Brandon, Mrs. R, Auntie Tracy, Auntie Lori. Yeah! Woo! Happy birthday to you. Woo! So the dare is done. Whoever dared me to do this, you owe me $1.
Happy birthday, everybody. I'm really happy you're having a great time. I hope so anyways. Okay, we love helium. So, could my voice get any higher with helium? I don't know. I don't know, guys. So, I'm going to do this one for Jenna because she's my awesome, crazy cousin. She's 36, and she is a massive Elvis fan, okay? She loves games, all that good stuff. And are you guys noticing the games here? So take a look while I'm singing this song of all the games. See if you like recognize any of them. There is this one down here too, and I'm going to talk about them. Okay, so are you ready, Jenna? Just sing with me. Yeah, I sound like a Smurf. I probably sound like a Smurf normally, but anyways, I don't know. Here we go, Jenna, your favorite. Oh, the one threw a party in the county jail. The prison band was there and it began to wail. The band was jumping and the joint began to swing. The sugar hurls knocked out, jailbird singing, let's rock. Hey, Michelle, Angela, let's rock. Come on. Everybody in the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Spider Murphy played the tenor saxophone. Little Joey Bowen on the side trombone. The drummer boy from Illinois crash boom bang. The whole rhythm section was a purple gang. Let's rock. Come on. Everybody, let's rock. Woo! Everybody in the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Number 47 said to number 3, "You're the cutest jailbird I ever did see. I sure would be delighted if you rolled with me. Come on and do the jailhouse rock with me. Let's rock." I see you dancing. Everybody, let's rock. This is what you do when you're playing games. Everybody in the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. The sad Sam was sitting on a block of stone, way over in the corner weeping all alone. The woman said, "Hey buddy, don't you be no square. You can't find a partner, use a rolling chair. Let's rock." Aha! Everybody, let's rock. Come on. Everybody in the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Hey gay, how's it going? You guys feeling good tonight? I think so. I know Jenna is now. Yeah! We're going to talk games here in a minute. Come on. Make sure Elvis is doing his thing, yeah. Shifty Harry said to Bugs, for heaven's sakes, no one's looking now a chance to make a break. Bugsy turned to Shifty and he said, "Nix, nix, I want to stick around and get my kicks. Let's rock." It must be Barry, but let's rock. How can you tell? Everybody in the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Come on. Oh, dancing to the jailhouse rock. Hey, Kay, dancing to the jailhouse rock. Oh, dancing to the jailhouse rock. Yeah, we're dancing to the jailhouse rock. All right, that was for Jenna and all those birthday folks out there. I hope you have the greatest birthday ever in 2021. All my birthday buddies for March. Cheers to that, all right? Oh, yeah, rocking. I'm rocking. I'm also burping a little because I had steak for supper. It was good. It was really good. So, yeah, we had birthdays. We got games, though, people. How many of you recognize Jenna loved it and danced and sang along? Oh, yeah. Jenna loves Dolly Parton, too. I know, right? Maybe we'll fit a 9 to 5 in here at some point. But, all right, so, guys, we got games. Let's just take a look here. Let's take a moment to talk about some crazy games. We all know, I mean, Vicky, in our Kim's Crazies, if you haven't joined the Kim's Crazies Facebook group, be sure to join it because I tell you, some of the stories and everything. Hi, young aunt. I love it, Auntie Carol. So we had some folks talking about some games like Kick the Can. Pete was talking about Kick the Can. We used to play that when we were young. It was so fun. I don't even know if kids play that anymore. I think they play something close to it, like it's called Man Tracker or something. I don't know. Maybe we're gonna have a special guest to talk about different games here soon, and he's the younger generation, so I bet you guys can guess who that is. But you know, when we were little, we had games like, you know, what do we have here? Perfection. This one always made you want to almost poop your pants because it scares you. You're waiting for that thing to pop up. You guys know what game that is? Then we have, of course, what is it? That's the French. Checker. This is, what the heck is this one called again? Sliders. Sorry. We have Operation here. Checkers. Of course, Jenga. Jenga. Yeah. Hey, Christina. We got Yahtzee. That's always a popular with people. And then, of course, we have Hungry Hippo. Now, how many of you have played this game and it drove you crazy? Okay, so I might play this around here with somebody here shortly, and we'll see who wins, okay? So those are some of the old games. And then this one, actually, there's a little story behind this one. I've got a few stories behind some of these games. This one actually was my husband's when we first met 19 years ago. Does anybody notice anything crazy or have this game? I guess this game was made in the 1960s. So I don't have the exact year on it. It's got to be somewhere. But I had to learn this game. He played it with me before he married me because he's like, if I'm going to marry you, you need to know the game of football. So guess what? Guess I learned how to play football or know the game of football, sort of. I don't really know anymore. But yeah, so that's an old game if anybody else has that. Spin the bottle. Barry. You little devil, you. I actually have never actually played Spin the Bottle. I will be honest. That was not a game. I don't think I did. I don't know. I'm getting old. Maybe my memory's bad, but anybody else play Spin the Bottle out there and have to kiss somebody you didn't want to kiss? I don't know. Tell me about it. Tell me. I want to hear I want to hear the deets and all the gossip. And of course we have oh my God, there's just so much to talk about. Okay, we have Game of Life, Battleship, Pictionary, you know, and of course the Monopolies. My one Monopoly is in my camper. So that's always a classic. And of course, Vicky, I have a song for you. Okay? So, you're not sorry, Barry. So we have Frustration. Aggravation is a huge one in my family. But because Vicky is one of the Kim's Crazies all the way from the UK, she watches every week at 2:30 in the morning. I thought I'd do a song for Vicky because apparently she is a mad, my balloons are coming in the screen here, people. They're getting all tangled up. She gets a little mad when she plays Monopoly. Yeah, Game of Life is good. Hey, Bob. So, anybody else get a little mad when they play games? I'm just going to find the words here because sometimes I get it. So, this is for Vicky. And anybody that gets a little frustrated when they play games, okay, you might just need to calm down a little bit. Here we go. You are somebody that I don't know, but you're taking shots at me like it's Patron, and I'm just like, damn. 7 a.m. Say it in the street, it's a knockout. But you say it in a tweet, that's a cop-out. I'm just like, hey Jackie, are you okay? And I ain't trying to mess with your self-expression, but I've learned a lesson that stressing and obsession about somebody else is no fun. Stakes and stones never broke my bones, so to calm down. Yeah, Battleship. Ringing too loud. Calm down, Vicky. I'm just like, you need to just stop. Can you just not step on my gown? You need to calm down. Here we go. And you are somebody that we don't know, but you're coming at my friends like a missile. Why you mad? You're welcome, Vicky. But you would rather be in the dark ages making that sign. Must have taken all night. Hey, Auntie Mirror. You just need to take several seats and then try to restore the peace and control. Walters, scream about all the people you hate. I have a flashback of something funny. The shade never made anybody less gay. So you need to calm down. You're being too loud. And I'm just like you need to just stop. Can you just not step on my gun? You need to calm down, and we'll see you over there on the Monopoly game. They're killing it. But we figured you out. Hey Mike, we all know now. We all got crowns. You need to calm down. Janice just played strip poker. You need to calm down. Wow, you're being too loud. And I'm just like, can you just stop? Or can you just not step on my gown? You need to calm down. Yeah. All right. So we got, Auntie Mary, she loves playing games with her grandkids. Sorry, Yahtzee, Chinese checkers. Have lots of, laughs and stuff like that. All right. Keaton, I got my special guest coming on. I'm going to, throw these balloons away. Maybe I'll just suck a little more helium. I don't know. Keaton. Oh, Keaton. Hey, Pete. How's it going? Get out of here, you silly balloons. So, yes, I was laughing because I remembered I played when I was young. With a young married couple, I played Monopoly, I remember, and I thought they were totally going to divorce. She threw, hotels at him and everything. I totally remember that like it was yesterday. But I think they're still married, so we're good. Yes, crib. Okay, you guys. Before we get to Keaton, I got a little story. If you notice, there is a special little cup here. Do you see this?
Yeah.
Keaton's gonna help me. Okay. Can you see that? Okay. World Crib Cup champ, people. Yes. So this is a very important cup. This come over from Germany with my great grandma. She lived to be 101 years old, and I think she was born in 1897. God, I hope I'm getting this right. So yeah, and then she came over, I can't remember what age, but she brought this little cup over with her. So my aunts had it out one night in the 80s. Let me know, aunts, if you guys are on here, if I'm wrong. But, oh yeah, I like fish too, Paul. So one night when, the Simon family was having a good old time, maybe some drinks involved, they were playing crib. Crib is a huge game for us, and I know crib's a huge game for my husband's family too. They have the Rough Rider crib game, you guys, right? Yeah, all you Rough Rider Saskatchewan people out there, you know what I'm talking about. So the Simon family though has our World Crib Cup, and it started with, little drinks, and people got playing crib, and they thought they should have a champ. So my aunt wrote with pink nail polish, World Crib Cup champ. Now there are rules to this. You can only play. Yeah. By the way, I am the champ right now. I have the cup. Yeah. I beat my dad totally a couple weeks ago. But anyways, so what you got to do is you got to play. You can only play once a day. So it's the best of 3. If you get skunked, you're done. First or second game, you're done. Best of 3, and you have to go to the person's house. So this crib cup hasn't been going very far in the last year because we haven't been able to go anywhere. Unless you're outside. We played outside. But, so yeah, the crib cup has been all over the place. People will show up at your house at 11:30 at night so that they can play you. If they lose, they can play you after midnight. So this is the Simon Crib Cup, and you have to be married into the Simon family. You watch, our family's going to grow like crazy now because people want to play for the Crib Cup. So let me know if you have a tradition, something like this, where the World Crib Cup champ. But guys, anybody, I'll take a challenge. I'll play you for crib. I'll kick your butt. I know, that's just crazy me talking. I'm probably not gonna, but I got the championship cup right now, so we're good. That is my family biggest tradition, I would say. Grandpa Hammond loved crib, yes. I wonder if he loves strip poker, Janice. I do have a poker set here. It's really heavy, so I'm not going to lift it up. But so after that, we're going to bring our special guest on.
If I can carry that, then you can carry
I guess. Come in here, special guest. Dun, da, da, da.
Hola.
Everybody, welcome Keaton.
Hello.
Keaton Joel
I'm
Wagner,
pretty cool.
good to see you.
Hi.
How's it going?
I'm cool.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. So I brought him on because he is the new generation of games, gamers, right? So now people are on their way to my house. I'm a little scared. So Keaton, when you think games, what do you think of when you first think games? Do you think all of this, like when I was young, do you think all of this craziness, or do you think something else? They're all saying hi to you again. Yeah, say hello. Yep.
Hello. I do think of some board games like. I'm just trying to think.
And talk loud so they can hear you.
Like Hungry Hippos, Monopoly.
Hungry Hippo, Monopoly.
Like, and stuff. Like Hungry Hippos, Monopoly, Aggravation.
Yeah, and we've even got NHLopoly. We've got Pond Hockeyopoly.
That's a pretty cool.
I mean, you could go on and on, okay? So you like those board games, but then there's another whole world of games.
Video games.
Video games. You guys remember the Mario Brothers? So, what do you play right now as a youngster in 2021? What is your gaming practice?
There's few games. There's a lot of most of the games I do play. One is Call of Duty Warzone.
So what is that on? What do you play that on?
I play on a PlayStation 4.
A PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
I see.
So I play Call of Duty Warzone.
Call of Duty Warzone.
Rocket League. That's a really fun game.
I don't think I've heard of Rocket League. Okay,
It's
yes.
like car soccer.
Okay. What about Fortnite? Isn't that a big one?
See,
all you Fortnuts? That's what I call them.
It'll be like one of the most historic games ever because it blew up, like it went, but now it's kind of dying right now.
Oh,
but
it's not the most popular.
It's not that fun anymore because just people have gotten way too good at the game and they always take it seriously.
I got pretty good at it,
and
I tried it once. People, I got really dizzy and couldn't see anymore.
Yeah, I did. So I stopped playing Fortnite like 2 months ago probably, and I switched to another game.
Yeah, so you're getting into the bigger games since you're getting older. So show them your remote that you have. Let's see.
So this is my other remote. I don't never use this remote anymore.
Remember, guys? Remember the Nintendo remotes? Remember they had like a maximum of 4 buttons?
Oh yeah, I played that before.
Yeah. So now we have a maximum of probably 30 on there. Back it up so they can.
Here, I'm gonna count.
So he's going to count them, but
this is how you turn on the
I tried and I didn't even know where my fingers were. Like I thought you needed like about 50 fingers. So no Minecraft? Pete's asking if you have Minecraft.
Yeah, I do have Minecraft.
Yeah, okay, Minecraft's a big one.
So there's like 17-ish buttons.
17 buttons, people.
And that's the same thing with an Xbox controller, but...
Yeah, there's Xbox. But Wii used to be a big thing. Wii's out, right? Wii's still really popular. Okay.
It's more popular than Fortnite.
Okay.
So
cool. Well, yeah.
It's fun.
And then, like, did you ever play things like marbles? Did you know?
Oh, I remember playing those when I was like 3.
When I was 3. You see, we tried to make him play all this stuff, but you can only do so much, right?
I'm a techie guy.
You're kind of the techie guy. Well, there's just so many games out there, and we hope that you're enjoying them with your family.
Yes.
Faye. Oh, hi, Faye. Faye was a master at, and I missed it. Darn it. Lori likes Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
Do you even know what that is?
Yes, I've played it before.
Okay.
I have it on my phone right now, I think.
Okay. Well, is there anything more you want to add to your gaming world?
Well, there's another console. It's called the Xbox. You probably heard of it. It's
pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, is this gaming hair right now? Is this what the hair looks like when you're gaming?
A lot of people have like perms.
Hi Jamie, hi Mike. Okay.
For like gaming, a lot of people have perms.
And you also live stream some of your games. You can live stream that on YouTube and all this crazy stuff.
I hit 100 subscribers on Thursday.
Right.
Last Thursday, and then I lost.
Channel.
Yeah,
right.
I hit 100 subscribers last Thursday, and then I lost one.
It's a sad, sad world when you lose a subscriber.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay, well, thank you so much for speaking a little bit about the digital game world, because some of us still like, yeah, there's no Cheetos in your hair. What the heck? Some of us still like these old games, and I think you do too. So, as much as you can, play the old games with your kids. Teach them crib, because then they can play for things like the World Crib Cup Champ.
Where's the, what do you mean?
Oh, you should go get that. Go get that. So he's gonna get his favorite new game. That's right. It's up by the door there. So yeah, it's pretty cool, to have the young ones and the old ones mixing their gaming styles. And this is one that we used to play. Guys, I have a whole other family in Wisconsin, and sometimes they are on here watching live, but a lot of times they're watching the replay. So, before I explain that, here's his new favorite game.
This is my favorite one. This is so fun.
What do you mean?
Family edition.
It's
a funny game.
It is really funny, guys. So that's a really great game to play with your family. You can take that with you just because I kind of am full here. Another one's to play with couples, Cards Against Humanity. So funny. If you haven't played it, do it. But yeah, so thank you, Keaton. Everybody give Keaton a round of applause. Yes, thank you. All right. So,
there's also, I want to say one more thing. There's so many, like,
get your head in there so they can see you.
See, back in the day, you probably had that one simple, like, one thing. I don't know how to do this. Like, just like this, right?
Yeah.
Just like a...
Show them how you move your fingers.
So, when I play a certain different way, so I play with my finger like this, so I can always have my finger on my look stick. So, it's... All right. And apparently it can give you bad fingers, but it hasn't given me.
Yeah, I always wonder if their fingers get sore. I do wonder that.
Sometimes, actually.
Sometimes. Okay, well, thanks, Keaton, for being my special guest.
Yeah, broski.
You know, I don't have to talk much when he's here. He gets that from his dad. Anyway, so Wisconsin. We went to a family reunion. Hi, George. We went to a family reunion in Wisconsin, people, when I was in grade 6. And, of course, we learned way back when. This was in, like, 1992. And all of a sudden, a few years ago, the Cup song comes out, and everybody starts learning the Cup song, and thought it was a whole new idea. It wasn't. I had learned it way back then. So do you guys remember this? The whole, hang on here. I'm going to try my best with it. You can kind of see the top of it, okay? It's that. Right? And then they turned it into a song. So you ready to sing it with me? Where'd my picks go? Here we go. And we go. So just remember that beat. Here we go. I got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottles of whiskey for the way. And I sure would like some sweet company. And I'm leaving tomorrow. What do you say? When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone. There's Martina. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk. You're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. That's from Pitch Perfect. Mickey knows it. I got my ticket for the long way around, the one with the prettiest of views. It's got mountains, it's got rivers, it's got sights that make you shiver, but it sure would be prettier with you. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk, you're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Your man loves this song. I love it. When I'm gone, they're saying hi, Martina. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk. You're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Ah, thanks, Barry. I have a killer voice. I hope that's a good killer. I think so. Do I say people a lot? There's going to be a game that, every time I say people, that you guys have to drink. So, that would be a fun game, I think. Right? Makes sense? It's because my darn rings are on and they're causing some issues. But that's the Cup song, people. That's the Cup song, and we learned it. And what you do is you sit like around in a big circle. So we'll have to do this when kind of all these darn COVID restrictions lift. And so you want to play it, and you pass your cup then to the next person, and you get their cup. And so everybody and it gets faster and faster, and then people start throwing cups, and it's really fun. So try that even if you've got, a family of 4. It's fun. For them. But I wanted to say to you guys tonight too, the Crazy Kindness virtual tip jar is raising money tonight For March, we have been all month for raising for George McLeod and family. He's a young little whippersnapper that is battling cancer right now, and we're sending them lots of love. So if you want to donate, the links are on this post. You can do an e-transfer, or you can do right to PayPal. So we would love for you guys to donate and help George out. And you can check out his GoFundMe page as well on the links below. So I posted everything there, and we'd love you to support George and his family. And they are very thankful, I know that. So also, I want to send a big hug and love to Stephen Lindop and family. Stephen passed away last night, so I'm just sending so much love out to his family, and hope you guys, you know, have lots of love surrounding. I know you have lots of love surrounding you, so just wanted to say Stephen was a great guy, and I was honored to know him. So love to you and your family. Also, gosh, there's just so much stuff here. We're gonna do just a little fun Kim Simon. Let's go with Kim Simon again here. Little ladies' night out, because when you're having game nights, do you guys have game nights with just your girls? I have this game here that Martina had. Okay? Girl talk. One Direction. How many of you know who One Direction is? Come on now. Come on. One Direction was like, if you don't know, they were like the biggest band, and a few years ago I went to their concert. It was crazy. I've never heard of so many bloody screaming children. So there's apparently a game called Girl Talk. So I thought I'd sing Ladies Night Out, because even, you know, maybe you could play that game at your girls' night, Ladies Night Out. So you guys, thank you for watching the video. Sing along with me. Here we go. Getting off work, being a rough week. Thank God it's Friday. Meeting my girls for a drink. I needed one since Monday. Kids aren't home, the husband's away. Now it's time for us, mamas, to play. Raise your glass, give a shout. We're here to have some serious fun. It's a ladies' night out. Oh, we don't get to do this very much. Making up for lost time. Your friends and me, yours and mine. You'll cover charge, lots of beer and wine. Bring you all down to the ladies' night. You can play One Direction, Girl Talk, Young ones ain't got nothing on us. 'Cause I'll tell you what, we're out on the town, not on the prowl, but we still bring it on. We may not be 20 anymore, but we'll shut down this damn dance floor. Raise your glass, give a shout. We're here to have some serious fun. It's a ladies' night out. Oh, we don't get to do this very much. Making up for lost time. Old friends and new, yours and mine. No cover charge, it's a beer and wine. Bring you all down to the ladies' night. Yeah, we play a little girl talk. Maybe some Cards for Humanity. I think that would be fun. Cards Against Humanity, yeah. Ooh, taking selfies and doing some shots, yeah. By the end of this night, girls, we'll all be so hot. Yeah, we will. Raise your glass, give a shout. We're here to have some serious fun. It's a ladies' night out. Oh, we don't get to do this very much. Making up for lost time. Old friends and new, yours and mine. No cover charge, lots of beer and wine. Bring you all down to the ladies' night out. Yeah, number 17 on the Canadian Indie chart, you guys. It was a good week for ladies' night out. Yeah, I want to see you all. Come on with me down to the ladies' night out. Play a little One Direction Girl Talk. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, you guys. I think you have to vote on that, I believe. So thank you all for your votes. Cheers to that. Alrighty. So I was saying how I was gone a little bit the last couple weeks. And it's pretty exciting. I got to tell you now a little bit because I didn't know if I could tell you before. So there is a show coming out, a CBS TV series called Guilty Party. Look it up, everybody. So I was an extra on that. I was actually the bride's grandpa's younger wife. Yes, I was. Yeah, it was pretty cool. So check it out. Guilty Party. I don't even know what's happening. But yeah, it was a really fun time. So thank you so much. Those film crews and film people, they know what they're doing, let me tell you. Then on Friday, I got to film an Adco commercial. It was so fun. So you guys, I think, I'm not sure when it comes out, but I will let you know when everything, when I see myself on these shows, fingers crossed, the commercial for sure, I hope. I will let you know when it comes out. So my first commercial ever. So very exciting. Atco and Guilty Party. Look them up, okay? Don't look Atco up. You all know what that is. But Guilty Party, I think it's going to be pretty darn good. Let me see here. So that was my week. I was shaking all over the place because I was a little bit nervous. So I thought I'd do this one. And this is what we do when we play games too. We do a lot of shaking it up. Shaking those dice, okay? Right? So what do you guys think about Yahtzee? You guys that is the dice one. Right? You got to shake the dice like crazy. Isn't it the dice one? Or am I thinking of a different game? Where are the dice? Guess you got to have your own dice. But so this one's for all you Yahtzee players out here. Game night. And Vicky will bring her own beer. That is so true. So, well, shake it up, baby, now. Twist and shout, twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, now. Come on, baby, come on and work it on out. Work it on out. Ooh, work it on out. You know you look so good. Look so good. You know you got me going now. Just like I knew you would, like I knew you would. Ooh. Echo. It was hot. Yeah. We'll go with that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, shake it up, baby, now. Come on, sing along with me. Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, now. Come on and work it on out. Well, you twist, little girl. You know you twist so fine. Come on and twist a little closer now. And let me know that you're mine. Know you're mine. Ooh, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-doo-doo, ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-boo-boo, do-do-do-do-do-do. Sing with me. Baby, now. Come on and twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, now. Come on and work it on out. Work it on out. Ooh, you twist, little girl. Twist, little girl. You know you twist so fine. Come on and twist a little closer now. And let me know that you're mine. Know you're mine. Shake it, baby, now. Well, shake it, baby, now. Well, take it, baby, now. Oh, yeah! That's when I should be sucking the helium at the end. Yeah, so there's a little bit of, that's a good Yahtzee song for you. Cheers to that. All right, here we go. So, yeah, how you guys doing? Are you doing good out there? Tell me your favorite games. Tell me where you're tuning in from. All over the world. I love it. So, I was going to say the weather today. How many of you stayed awake, like were kept awake from the wind last night? I don't know anywhere besides, you know, the Edmonton area, because that's where I live in Alberta. But we had the craziest wind storm here last night. A lot of people couldn't sleep. It was just kind of a crazy little time. So I think I'm tired like a little bit of everybody else here. So yeah, it was kind of crazy in Devon for sure. So hopefully you guys aren't too tired today. But it snowed a little bit, but pretty soon it's going to rain, you guys, okay? And then we can, you know, when it rains, we can play games, because that's the best time to play games is in the rain. So I thought I would do this Adele one for you. I've never sang this one before, and I had a request to do an Adele song. Sorry I don't get all of your requests in. I try really hard. Like I know Bring Your Own Beer is like the popular request, but I got to fit these other ones in, and then I'll see if I can do it. Yeah. So you in Regina, we have a snow and wind going on. Yeah, like it's crazy. In New Brunswick, very high winds and cold weather. Yeah. So let's just think of fire. And let's try and warm up. Little Adele. So I'm going to try it here. This is for Megan. I let it fall, my heart, and as it fell, you rose to claim it. It was dark, I was over, until you kissed my lips and you saved me. My hands, they're strong, but my knees were far too weak to stand in your arms when I fall into your feet. But there's a side to you that I never knew. All the things you say, they were never true, in the games you play. You would always win. But I set fire to the rain, watch it pour as I touch your face. Well, it burned while I cried, 'cause I heard it screaming out your name. And I lay with you, I could stay there and close my eyes, feel you here forever. You and me together, nothing is better. 'Cause there's a side to you that I never knew, never do. All the things you'd say, they were never true, in the games you play. You will always win. But I set fire to the rain, watch it pour as I touch your face. Well, it burned while I cried, 'cause I heard it screaming out your name. I set fire to the rain, and I threw us into the flames. Well, I felt something die, 'cause I knew that was the last time. Sometimes you wake up by the door and heard you calling, must be ready for you. Even now we're already over, I can't help myself from looking for you. I set fire to the rain, watch it burn as I touch your face. Well, it burned while I cried, 'cause I heard it screaming out your name. I set fire to the rain, and I threw us into the flames. Well, I felt something die, 'cause I knew that was the last time. Ooh, let it burn, let it burn. A little different than the original, but that was a request, Megan. Last minute I got it, so hope that was all right. I had never sang that one before in my life. So Adele, we love. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you so much. Yeah, and you know, playing those games. Adele don't like games. Not those kind of games. But we're talking about some real fun family games. Do you guys play solitaire? My grandpa used to play solitaire. Like every day. You drive up to the house and you could see his little head in the window, and he was sitting there playing solitaire. You guys a bunch of card players? We got some crib folks. We got some fish. We had fish on there. What else do we have? Geez, there's so many games, you guys, hey? And then, of course, the video games. We had our special guest Keaton on here. So, I mean, once you play it, you got to play it again. Gosh, I'm corny, hey? I thought this Luke Bryan one, I love this song. It's called Play It Again. It has nothing really to do with games, but we always want to play the good ones. Like Aggravation. That's a big one in our family. These ones are the Frustration, you know, and Pop-Up. They're the kind of versions of Aggravation. But if you have the real Aggravation, it is crazy. Faye, you used to be a blackjack dealer. Faye, when it gets open, we're going to have a game night with you, Faye. I like blackjack. I don't play a lot of it, and I like poker. I went to a poker tournament once. There was about 100 people in this poker tournament. I had no idea what I was doing, honest to God. I had no idea. They had like little cards there, you know, to help you with your hands and stuff like that. So I get into this tournament, and everybody that I came with that knew how to play poker was out in like the first 10 minutes. I got down to number 19, you guys. I couldn't believe it. I was shaking so bad. So, you know, poker is something that I started to kind of learn, and I don't mind it. So one of these days. I don't know about strip poker, though, like Janice was talking about, but... Crossword puzzles, yes, Rochelle, those are totally fun. Hi, Donna, good to see you. Yeah, so there's just so many cool games. So this is a very fabulous, I love this song, Luke Bryan. So play it again, play it again. We want to keep on playing these games. Thought this might be a cool one to do. Hey, Eileen. He was sitting all alone over on the tailgate sitting by the Georgia plate. I was looking for his girlfriend, thinking no, he ain't got one. Soon as I sat down, I was falling in love, trying to pour a little sugar in his Dixie cup, talking over the speakers in the back of that truck. He jumped up and cut me off. He was like, oh my God, this is our song. I've been listening to the radio all night long, sitting around waiting for it to come on, and here it is. He was like, come here, girl, I wanna dance. For I said a word, he was taking my hand, spinning me around till it faded out, and he gave me a kiss, and I said, play it again, play it again, play it again. And he said, play it again, play it again, play it again. I'd have gave that DJ my last dime if he would have played it just one more time. But a little while later we were sitting in the drive in my truck. Before I walked into the door, I was feeling like a fool. AM, FM, XM too, but I stopped real quick when I heard that groove. Man, you should have seen him light up. He was like, oh my God, this is my song. I've been listening to the radio all night long. Can't believe that it came back on, but here it is. He was like, come for all the Luke Bryan fans out there. Ooh, yes. Cheers to that. Play it again. Keep playing those games. I was going to give my agent in Calgary, Platinum Talent Management, Talent Agency, Carla Brown, a little shout out too for, helping me get on these TV shows and commercials and stuff like that. So I forgot to do that when we were talking about that. So shout out to her. And you're liking the Luke Bryan, hey? So you guys still feeling good? I'm trying to think. Pictionary. Where's Pictionary? That's on this side. Pictionary. Now that's a game that has caused many laughs in my family because there are people that can draw and there are people that really can't. And so it's just, it's one of those games where it'll make you laugh because, some people can't barely draw a stick man. I clearly remember us playing one night, and I'm sure it was my dad that drew this stick man and thought it was exactly what it's supposed to be. And I mean, that's all it was that we could not guess what the heck he was talking about for the life of us. So Pictionary is a great one too if you have it. I can't believe I have this many games when I was pulling them out. I guess you collect them over the years. And I was going to say too, I think I forgot it downstairs. Oh no, it's right here. Operation, great one for kids. Right? You get zapped every now and again, and it keeps you awake, that's for sure. You won't fall asleep playing Operation. Scrabble, of course, that's another very popular one. Now, this was the new one, this Speak Out. Have you people played this game? Speak Out. Of course, now with COVID, there's a lot of spit going on. Probably not a lot of people are playing this one. I guess you could play it online. That'd be a fun virtual game to play. If you put those mouse pieces in, I mean, you will almost pee your pants laughing. It is so funny. So make sure if you haven't got this one, get this one. It's fun to play, but I guess online would be the only way you could probably do it right now. But I mean, that would be a fun Zoom call for sure, is to play Speak Out. So, everybody's always happy. I feel happy tonight to be with you again on episode 49. Guys, it's going to be 50 next week. What do you suppose we should do? If you have any ideas, join the Kim's Crazies Facebook group or DM me personally on any of the social platforms. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. I'm missing one, right? So message me for any ideas for the 50th show. I haven't had a lot of time to think about it. So I'll be thinking about it this week, big time. So I would love to have some special guests, but right now, it's a little bit tight here in Alberta with restrictions and everywhere else. So we'll see what we can come up with. But again, if you have any ideas, 50th show next week, let me know. Also, to get on the email list so you don't miss too much for Kim's Crazies, go to kimsimon.com and hit the I'm feeling crazy button. Do it. Feel crazy. Yeah. Oh, a movie night. Like celebrating movies? Is that what you mean? Vicky? Talk about movies. I've got one sort of like that on my list, so that would be kind of a fun one. Thank you for the idea. All right, I think we're going to end the show with this one because, like I say, I'm feeling happy. My daughter had a lot of exploding kittens. That'd be an interesting one. Okay, Vicky, got it down? Mental note, got it. Exploding kittens, I've never heard of that game, but that could be an interesting one. So yeah, I hope you guys are happy this week, happy tonight. Thank you again for joining me. Share with your friends, share this on your Facebook page so that people can watch the shows, enjoy the music. That's why we started this whole thing, was to make people smile, and we're going to be already celebrating 50 episodes next week. So I can't thank you enough for being along with me for the ride, and we're going to end off with this one. You think there's any of this left? Gosh, I hope I didn't miss anything. Also, guys, again, remember the Crazy Kindness virtual tip jar for George McLeod and his family. Go ahead and hit the links, and it doesn't even matter. I think $1 is the minimum you can donate. So anything over $1, you're good. You're good. But yeah, I'm going full bore with this dare tonight. We're gonna do this. Here we go. Let's try. Helium. Okay. I don't know if I got enough. Yeah. So I think we're pretty much gone with the helium, folks. Oh, we got music from the 50s. Okay, that's a good idea. That could be fun. All right. Mental note. Trevor, you writing this down? I think he's somewhere in this house. All right, so you guys, again, hope you guys are having a good week and the weather's gonna get better. And we can all hang out outside, yeah. Here we go, sing along with me. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. Hopefully soon, yeah. I'm a hot air balloon that can go to space. With the air like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy, clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. You're welcome. Come bad news, talking this and that. Hey, Kathy. Yeah, give it all you got and don't hold it back. Oh, Vicky's happy, huh? Yeah, I should probably warn you I'll be just fine. Yeah, no offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy, clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Come on. Ooh, happy, happy. Hey, Pat. Mama, too. That's okay. I'm glad you're here. Better late than never. You can always go back to the beginning and rewatch. Yeah. One more time, you guys. Here we go. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a room. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Here we go. Bring me down, kingdom. Bring me down. Love is too high. Hey, Stephanie, bring me down, kingdom. Bring me down. I say my love is too high. Bring me down, kingdom. Bring me down. I say my love is too high. Bring me down, kingdom. Bring me down. Cause I'm happy, clap along if you feel. Let me hear you singing, guys. Cause I'm happy, clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Cause I'm happy, clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Cause I'm happy, clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here we go. Happy, 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 happy. Yes, and happy Easter to everybody, but I will see you on Easter Monday. So we will celebrate then. We're going to eat a lot of chocolate, I can feel like, on the 50th episode. I feel like there's going to be some chocolate involved. So, hi, Donna. Hi, Roxanne. Thanks, you guys, everybody, for joining in. If you missed the show, you can always go back and rewatch it from the very beginning. So, again, I'm always happy to be with you every Monday night. And it's been a crazy couple of weeks. I missed you last Monday, but was so happy to be back with you this Monday. So, again, go ahead, play some games, pick any games you want, and bring the kids out. You know, sometimes it's a little bit of a like, oh, I don't want to play a game. But once you get them going, man, they really want to play the games after you get going. So good to hear you again. Good show. Thanks for coming out. Thank you, Pete. Thanks again, everybody. Again, virtual tip jar link is up there. We're raising money this month for March. It's going to be April next week when I see you, for George, who's battling cancer, and we're sending lots of love to you and your family. And yeah, I'm going to end off, actually, I forgot about this. The one other game that I play a lot with my songbirds who I teach is Humzinger. Okay, you guys ready for a couple of Humzingers? You need to guess, okay? Are you guys ready? Get your phones ready. Get your typing fingers ready. I'm going to do a couple of rounds of Humzinger. So I'm going to hum the song. This is another fun one you can do like while on a drive or something like that, okay? I'm going to hum the song. I tried to pick songs that we all would maybe know. Are you ready? Here we go. First song, humming along. guesses? I think Pete got it. Pete was the first one. Jackie, okay, good job, you guys. Are you ready for another one? Like I said, I tried to pick some good songs here. You ready? Here we go. You guys are good. Coward of the country. Okay, here we go. All right, hey, you guys are good. Okay, I got one more for you. 9 to 5, Dolly Parton. There you go, Jenna. That was the hum zinger for you. Okay, like if you hum a lot, it's like things start flying out of your nose after a while. So everybody look out, okay? Thank God we got the screen in between us. Okay, ready? We got one more. Hopefully, this one might trick you up. We'll see. Okay, ready? I'll see if I, hope I'm all warmed up. No guesses? Faye! Living on a prayer. Oh, you guys are good. All right. My God. Oh, I didn't say people. Sorry about that. Did you just say that was your wedding song? Humming is a lot harder than it looks, you guys. People. Anyways, thank you again. So that's another fun game you guys can play in the car, or my songbirds love it if it's a music school that you teach. It's a really cool game and they love playing that one. So yeah, I hope you guys have a fabulous week, and I will see you next week for the 50th episode. Tell your friends, share it on Facebook when you see the ad for it, and yeah, I will see you next Monday. Kim's Corner. Bye, you guys. Have a great week.